welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be talking about something that has been on my mind for a long time, and I've been really wanting to talk about this like for such a long time. um this video is going to be about how to get into your self-discipline or discipline girl era. Like, what is that, why you need it, and how you can accomplish it. And also, like, how you can manifest being that girl with easy disciplines and just succeeding in that era. So, definitely, I'm so happy I'm able to like talk about this because this has been on my mind for a long time. And I know I didn't do a vote for this one, but I just really want to like get into the like vibe of just, or even like the context of just like whatever I think about, just manifest it and talk about it with you guys, because I feel like I'm sort of like channeling you guys, like what you want to see, and everyone has their own thing. So I feel like this one is definitely going to like probably help somebody. Honestly, I know like these types of videos always help me, and I feel so encouraged, and that's like my goal for you guys, to feel encouraged and confident, and also like manifest through having discipline. So that's what this video is about, and yeah, let's get right into this video. So I think I'm about to go get my tripod because honestly my arm's getting so tired just like holding it right here. Like, ouch, this is so painful. I'm gonna go get my like tripod and I will be right back. This is more like it because ooh, my arm was hurting so badly. Like, okay, I was about to make a whole video about my arm hurting. Anyway, let's get right into it, okay? Like, I feel like a lot of people don't talk about how important it is to have self discipline and the outcomes that come from that. I personally, when I started developing self discipline guidelines and rules for myself, I saw a major change. Literally. So, like, I was literally, let's say, for example, me not, let's just say, okay, for example, if you don't know what self discipline is basically being pretty strict on yourself and not letting certain habits fly by. So if you're used to doing something that's negative, or you're used to doing something that's like not benefiting you, then you want to stop that. And that would be called like self discipline, and that is like a major and important thing. So it's basically like just another word for saying habit, basically, okay? And that's what I had to teach myself. I had to have self discipline, okay, with a lot of things. So, for instance, like I wasn't even really thinking about eating well because I wanted to do content, I wanted to do these different things, and I wanted to succeed in my goals. And I had to literally say, okay, well, if I want my skin to be clear, let's say I want to be an influencer or whatever it is you want to call it. I said, okay, so what are the things that they're doing that I need to fulfill to do that too? And it started with my skin. Like, I wasn't even taking seriously having a skincare routine. I wasn't even taking seriously like having a hair care routine. Like all those little things, little maintenance things, I was not even really thinking about like that. Like, I was thinking about it, but I wasn't like being strategic, and I wasn't like being smart with how I go about that. And I feel like with me maturing, and not even just that, but with me like having self discipline, I actually like changed in such a big way, but like a good way. Honestly, I had to learn those things, and I had to be more strict on myself, and I like basically just started to blossom, right? So what you want to do, honestly, well, what I would recommend, I don't want to tell you what to do because you have your own thing, but what I personally would do is think of something that you want to manifest, or think of something of yours that you have a habit of. And well, basically, no, just what you have a habit of, because you can manifest afterwards, but focus on what you have as a habit. So like your bad habit, my bad habit was chewing on my nails, okay? I had like, for my nails to even get this long, I had to learn to stop nibbling at them. Like, it was like, I don't know, I think like even when I was nervous, I would just like, or in general, when I'm just sitting, relaxing, not even doing anything, I'm just literally like, I find myself just biting my nails, and I'm like Okay, I have to stop doing this. If I want my nails to grow, wouldn't that mean that I literally have to like start to stop? Like I have to stop biting my nails because I'm not gonna get where I want to be. Like I want my nails to be extremely long, right? I not that I don't like fake nails. I love fake nails, but I do want to be able to have the chance to wear my natural long nails too. So I had to literally like stop those little things, um, because it was like I wasn't succeeding and getting where I wanted to get with that. But that's like a good example of what I mean when I say you need to have self discipline. You need to like stop the habit. So whatever your habit is, you need to like put an end to it. And you need to like be strict on yourself and be strategic with how you do stuff. Like put your intentions with stuff. Like I wasn't putting my intentions when I was just doing anything. I was like I was just doing anything. I wasn't like being strategic with anything. I was just like not getting where I want to go because I wasn't actually learning to have self discipline. And even like you guys, I have a shopping addiction. You may see I added something new to the family right here. That was yesterday. I told myself that I was going to literally like stop with my shopping addiction because I have a shopping addiction. I don't think I'll ever stop that, but but I mean, I know I need to stop. I know I need to stop. I know I need to like honestly like just when I got like just avoid stores at all costs, okay? Because I have to have self discipline with that. I can't keep like buying each and every little thing I see and not thinking like, oh, do I really need this or not? I'm just like literally just buying stuff. Like I have to run past Sephora. I have to run past Target. I have to run past so many stores for me not to want to buy stuff. And that's also being self disciplined. If your goal is to save money, if your goal is to like have one day have 1 million in the bank or more, you have to literally stop your shopping addiction. And that's what I'm telling myself. Like if I want that, if I want to manifest that, I can't keep buying each and every little thing that I see just because it's trending, just because it's like there and I don't really want to have it. I have to learn to stop. And that's something that was literally difficult and still to this day is super difficult for me to overcome. Because it's like I feel like when I see it, I want it and I have the money so I'm gonna buy it. But it's like, is that benefiting me in any way? Or am I just buying just because and accumulating and accumulating and accumulating more stuff and not getting anywhere? Like I'm not checking off the things I need to check off because I keep buying stuff. I'm not like getting towards my goal if I keep buying stuff. So I have to like teach myself to stop that habit. And like there's a couple different ways that I would say that I probably should do for myself to stop this habit. Um I think if I like make envelopes, right? You just take your envelopes and you just write, okay, this money is for this. This is for this, this is for this, this is for this. So I'm being more strategic with my stuff and I'm not just like buying stuff and like just, you know, just like draining my pockets, you know. So I have to just learn to like stop with my shopping addiction and just maybe find a strategic way that will help me fix that, you know. So I also want to talk about with discipline some other things you can do to help your habits. And some things that helped me with my habits were I literally had to develop some type of routine for anything and everything that I did. So if you guys watch my 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 a.m. videos, you guys love it. Thank you guys so much for watching those. But honestly, what goes behind it is an entire routine. Even down to like how I'm gonna shoot my content, even down to what I'm gonna wear, my hair, what goals or what information I will share with you guys, what value I want to bring to you guys. It all is a routine and it is scheduled in, okay? Being able to get into your discipline girl era, you have to schedule things out properly. You have to have a routine and you have to move forward with that. If you're serious about changing, if you're serious about like really becoming that girl, being on it, being motivated, motivating others, and letting people see how confident and how much you shine, it literally comes with a routine, okay? Everything you do should be some type of routine. At least if you don't want to be stressed out, if you don't want to go crazy, if you don't want to like just not accomplish your goals, then don't set a routine. Just do stuff haphazardly and see where that gets you. But it's not going to get you where you want to be because you have to have a routine. And have a routine, you're giving yourself discipline and you're not letting stuff fly. You're not letting stuff just fall off. If you make plans with something, you're not going to say, I'm just going to shake it off, whatever. Next time, that opportunity will come again. No. When you have the opportunity for something, go on it, hop on it, because that's going to lead to something else. You never know. I mean, it's the timing from above that gets you where you need to be. But you have to, even with that, you still have to have some type of routine. You can't expect something to just drop out the sky and say, oh my gosh, this is going to happen for me, blah, blah, blah. It is, but you have to be doing something. You got to have a routine. So for me, I found that having a routine changed how I did everything that I plan on doing from then. So, for example, with my videos. Okay, let's say 5 a.m. videos. Let's just put that out there. 5 a.m. videos, right? Okay, I want to do those. So I had to literally have a notebook, a pen, a calendar, editing softwares, and all types of apps and things. I had to have all those things organized, and I had to say, okay, well, if I want to shoot a 5 a.m. video, what does that look like? What does my 5 a.m. look like to the audience? What is it going to? It's going to be entertaining? It's going to be boring? Like, what is my context for my video? And I had to really sit there and figure that out and strategize that, and I made a routine. And next thing you know, we have this beautiful masterpiece, and I'm able to move forward, and it's smooth, and it's moving clearly, and it's not a problem. There's no lighting issues or anything, or I'm just forgetting stuff, or I'm just haphazardly putting crap in my video just because I'm putting crap in my video. No. Literally, I motivated myself. I got it done, and I felt really, really good. And I found that I was in a place of balance. I found I was in a place of getting things done. I felt like I had lots of energy. I felt like I was succeeding where I need to be. It's those little things that change. Even habits that you may have. Maybe you're not used to cleaning your room, or maybe you're not used to going on morning walks or things like that. It's those little changes that change up the way you look at stuff and manifest stuff, how you attract things. And it's not even just about discipline. It's also about manifesting. Well, for you to manifest something, you have to have some type of realization of what you want, right? And to move forward, once you realize what you want, you'll be able to move forward because you've disciplined yourself even with that. You say, okay, I want this. This is reasonable. Is it making sense? It's something that you can manifest fast, or is it long term? You still have to think. It's still a type of routine, right? So what I would say is definitely have a routine and just move forward with that. If you're not organized, definitely making sure you get into more of the organization substance. If you're not motivated to organize, there are so many types of organization videos you can even watch. Sometimes, I'll be honest with you, sometimes I don't feel like doing each and every little thing. I'm not always super duper 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 organized. No one's super duper 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 organized every single second of their life, because life is life and people are lifing, it's a lot going on in this world. And being organized is something that I even had to really like discipline myself with, such as like my vanity. I do a lot of makeup videos. I do a lot of skincare videos. I'm constantly shooting content like all the time, trying to brand myself to different brands and this and that. I had to learn to be organized. I have an entire calendar. I even have a spreadsheet that I have on my computer that really helps me being organized and keeping about with things, and even trends and topics I want to share with you guys. I have an entire spreadsheet. So maybe develop like a spreadsheet. It's really easy to use if you don't know how to use it. Which I'm assuming most of you guys most likely know how to use it. If you don't, there's tons and thousands and thousands and thousands of YouTube videos that talk about that. And I use a spreadsheet, and it makes my life so much easier, and it's organized, and I can go back to it. It's already done. I can literally just click enter and put in the next thing, and I can constantly go back and remind myself, hey, I gotta do this, just so I'm on it and I'm keeping on it, and I'm not slacking or just like doing anything haphazardly, because you don't want to do that. You want to stay organized. You want to be demure all the way, okay? Even like my makeup routine, I had a routine for that. You see what I'm saying? I had a routine for literally like everything I do. And even back then, everything I didn't do, I went back to that. Like, what are things I wasn't doing back then that I want to implement now into my life so I can change that? Like, it's so important, you guys. So, if you really want to exit that disciplined girl era, I mean, if you really want to get into the disciplined girl era, I definitely recommend being organized, having a routine, being super serious about change, because when it comes with a lot of good stuff and a lot of manifestation, a lot of abundance, and a lot of opportunities. And also just changing your mindset overall if you want these things to come to you. Like, just think of the good, don't think of the bad, don't let anything stop you, honestly, and just keep going. And you are going to get where you need to get. I mean, it's a snap of a finger like that. You put your mind to it, you will have it. And you just, from there, organize. Make everything you do strategic. Like, be on it. Don't just let stuff slide or glide or let it go day by day and, just not do anything. Being in your lazy girl era, no, don't do that. You want to be in your organized, you want to be in your self-disciplined girl era and get to where you need to get. And that's what, I recommend. So, we are at the end of this video. This video is not too long. Because I have to go be disciplined. I gotta go discipline myself with something that I know I've been slacking on. So, and that's drinking water. I have to discipline myself to drink more water, because I don't like the taste of water. It does not taste good at all, and I hate it. So I have to discipline myself to go drink more water, so I'm not lifeless. Like, and it's so hot today. It was mind-boggling, honestly. So I got to discipline myself to drink more water and get to that and just stop slacking with that. And so if you guys want to see more videos like this, let me know. We are at the end of this video. I absolutely love you, besties, and I will see you in my next video. All right, thanks for watching, and I absolutely love you guys.